low by the light. I'm not lost, I just really like maps. Come, friends, to battle and glory! I never miss. Recharge! Next!
You're gonna leave it up. I always hated you.
Covered in yellow plaque and gunk and...
Aren't there more dignified ways to make money?
There's certainly less dignified ways. Didn't I remind everyone about the time you smuggled yourself with raspberry jam and...
No need.
Hey, look at you go. You're a natural. I wonder, would you be willing to chase down a few more? I mean, it would really help me out. And you see, I've got this quota, and I'm way behind.
You provide money for teeth, but to what end? What are the teeth for?
Oh, you know, normal fairy stuff. Whisper them into the fanciful dreams of children and whatnot. Don't you worry about it.
Anyone else notice he was kind of evasive?
We're doing the good heroic thing here, Valentine. And you know what they say? A fairy in need is a friend indeed.
Don't pretend you're not just in this for the sweet payday at the end.
What? Adventuring isn't free.
More in the chamber!
Hey, you're like a dentist! I mean, I think so. I've never really been to a dentist.
You're so scared.
A felling blow! What shall I slay evil with today?
I'm going to eat your brain. Stop craving. I'm not a zombie. I just really don't like it.
Wow! Right in the chopper! Oh, look at you go! Keep it up!
My brittle bones.
Not a chance!
You're a lean, mean, teeth-getting machine.
You heroes make my boy! To the underworld with ya! Die as I live! Dead!
Ready to cast!
Fantastically done! I didn't want to mention it earlier, but now that I know what you can do, I think you can handle it. If you're interested in the big bucks, you could acquire something a little more exotic.
Exotic, you say? Well, I say, challenge accepted.
Oh, and let me mark the spot on your map with fairy magic.
A gross-ass stench fills the air. A stench you know. You know exactly what lies ahead.
We do? I don't.
I'm gonna guess goblins.
It's goblins!
Show off. Valiant heroics aside, can I bring us back to the part where we are collecting teeth for money?
And your point is?
My point is, we're pretty much on a grocery run for this guy. Skeleton teeth, goblin teeth. It's a very specific list of teeth. It's pretty suspicious is all I'm saying.
Hey! Called questing, not questioning!
Alright, fine. Sorry for being engaged in the narrative. Sheesh.
Your apology is accepted.
These lands are a beauty.
Ooh! That looks like it hurt.
You die! Eat my short pig!
Get into it!
Just like I thought.
Ooh! Savage face wrecking girl!
I shall uphold my oath. They fought nobly and well. Tough time. Now that's right.
You're bad at fighting!
Magic barrage. A fine collection, but what to choose?
Ooh, excellent! And you know what? I think you're ready for the big leagues. As so often happens, the animal with the most teeth is also one of the most vicious.
Oh, Fred.
Trivia time!
What has the mostest teeth in all the land?
Oh, I know. The fractal fang sky raptors of Alhonga 3.
Wrong!
It's...
Sea wargs!
No, nope, absolutely not.
You sassing me?
Yes? All right, listen. I'm drawing the line, okay? Are we really going all the way to the ocean just to fight sea wargs? I mean, what's next? Colossal jawed bull snakes of the heck realm? Where will it end? Let's just talk to this guy and wrap it up.
Fine. You know what? Fine. You want to be the bunker master and wreck my flow, Valentine? It's cool. Just forget the sea wargs. The Tooth Fairy summons you back to deliver your pearly bounty.
It's all right. Just bring me what you've got. Bicuspids, canines,
I have journeyed near and slightly less near to procure this bounty of teeth.
The sea warg teeth, though, would have really kicked things up a notch. But I'll make do. Really earning those hero hours, aren't you?
A query. What use are teeth to a Tooth Fairy?
You know, it is so heartening to meet an adventurer who's curious about local culture. If you place the teeth in my chest, you'll see for yourself.
You suck! Allergies.
We're about to be rich. I can feel it.
So, now children, for the magic words. Skibidi-bidi-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, yeah! Well, if you're ready for your reward, reopen the chest and discover what treasures lie in wait.
So excited. The big reveal.
Fools! You fell for the classic dark wizard pretending to be a tooth fairy who really just wanted to summon a mimic scab. And the tooth fairy isn't even real.
Fly true. Not empty yet. I can't.
No need to roll a new character.
Death cannot hold the righteous.
There's a ruin!
You have been judged and found wanting.
Baddies!
At the ready. Works every time. Let my suffering resonate in you. I can shine through.
If it brings your end!
Go ahead, Valentine. Say it.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna hold on to it. Save it for a rainy day.
So you're playing the long game, huh?
Yep. Picked it up from a guy I know. Pretended he was a tooth fairy. Money-hungry adventurers into a trap of their own making.
Yeah, well, at least now we know where the mimics come from.
I like you guys. You're fun.
Impressive, I know. Magic miscellaneous projectile! Back in business. Show them no quarter! This should do it! Redouble!
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm afeard I can't stay and greet you proper like, but I'm Wife Queen Murfetta, and I'm terrible charmed at your heroic personage. I'm about to head out on a mission, but if you'd lend us your aid, go talk to old Murph. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, stranger, I have to address the troops. Now look alive, you Murphs. This here mission we're setting out upon is a Murphin danger and then some. That wicked old whiz-card done Murph-napped our kinsman, and I aims to reclaim him. Let's move!
We're still alive!
As
and
you
that
command,
means there's
my wife.
only hope that things can get
We'll
better!
defend you to the death,
We're all
Queen.
gonna die, though.
And keep
but
your Murphy
whatever.
peepers peeled
Life
for them
is meaningless anyway.
Ain't nothing to
Howdy
get ate
do
today.
there, hoss. Got the look of a tough as Murph fighter, don't you? Well, that's a sight for these old eyes, 'cause we got ourselves a whole heapin' helpin' of Murphin trouble around these parts. And all our fighters are off at the forward operating camp trying to take back our village. You hear to them blue ones?
Whatever a blue one is, I'm quite sure I can kill it.
They used to be our kinfolk, but they've been infected with something.
Old Murph! They's coming!
Said all the Murphin. Reckon you're about to see for yourself. Take cover, y'all. Them blue ones is a-coming.
The noise!
I feel magical! Dare to return. Shall we continue?
I may be old, but I can still kill real. Come here.
Such a grand arsenal.
Sure is a Murphin shame to kill kinfolk like that. But there's no cure for the Blue Rage, far as we know. College Murph was working on one before he got Murph-napped by that whiz-card gargle snot. Speaking of which, Murfetta was trying to rescue that smarty pants. She should have checked in by now. Could you go make sure my wife Queen's all right? I's got to see to the other Murphs around camp, make sure ain't no one got bit. Be careful out there, stranger. Gargle snot's a wily one. Not to be trusted.
Never win.
Magic hurrah!
If anyone's hearing this, I'm in trouble. Gargle Snot killed my queen's guard, and now he's...
Nope. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're just having tea and talking about our feelings.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
You should have yielded when you had the chance. More in the chamber. Magic strike. Magic miscellaneous projectiles! Let the magic begin! How swift they fall!
You were supposed to destroy the Murphs, not become their wife queen.
What are you even yapping about?
Don't you see? I created you. I am your father.
That's not true. It's Murphin impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be blue. I mean, true. Damn it. Shut up.
Will they never learn?
gratitude.
Attention, stupid little Mercs. If you want to save your beloved wife, Queen, come to the village.
I do not like the sound of that ominous chuckle. This is most upsetting. Listen, stranger. Gargle Snot was forced to help him with his experiments. I had no choice. But I did discover the truth. Gargle Snot is the Blue Rage virus. It's all part of his grand plan to wipe out the Murphs for good. And I also learned that there is no cure. Our infected brethren are forever lost to us. All we can do now is give them the peace of death. I need you to do something for me. Take this recipe and gather the ingredients around the forest.
Oh, and Murphs, you might want to hurry, or Murfetta could be a bit more blue than you remember.
Hey, Murph licking Murpher. College Murph, please tell me you got a plan to save our wife queen.
I do indeed. I've sent the heroic-looking stranger to gather supplies for Gargle Snot's mushroom enhancement potion. If my theory proves accurate, that should aid us in bypassing the barricaded village gate. I'll meet you at the forward operating base outside the village when you're done.
Watch your ear. Gargle Snot's pet crab Azabel's been spotted in that area.
What? What are you doing? You need my Azabel out of this, or else.
That's correct.
Look, you made your... No! You monster! Now you listen here. You were a mere nuisance before, but now you've made this personal. Once I'm through with these Murphs, I'm coming after you!
Serves you Murphin' right, you evil Murph-sucking whiz card. We Murphs have been carving out those rooftop shrooms to make our houses for generations. It's like to be a bit defensive.
I can dance again! Harmonious! Fly true! I hope you made your peace. Are you really so eager for destruction? Manners tapped out!
Tick-tock goes the clock, and 1, 2, 1, 2, Murfetta's looking blue.
You'll pay for this.
We'll see, old man. We'll see.
Come down!
Be wary, stranger. You're approaching the lair of the Hatro known only as... Kate! Kate the Hatro!
Recharged! Merce, do you read me? I have the ingredients.
Splendid! Reconvene with old Murph and I at the forward camp. The cauldron is prepared.
I'll keep the double toil and bubble bath boiling for you. Good timing, stranger. We's got incoming. On your guard, men.
They're not your brothers anymore! Don't hold back!
They fought locally and well.
Looks like that's the last of them. For now. Come on, then. Pop them potion particulars into the soup. Presto Murpho. Viola. There you are. One mushroom enhancement potion. Piping hot and fresh as it gets.
Wonderful! Now, I've calculated the approach angle and velocity of the combined vector. Using the potion on that mushroom right there will lead to quite the amazing ride. Which should put you in the optimal position to open the gate for the rest of us.
Now commence to jumping, y'all. Hot diggity Murph, it worked. Now get that gate open so we can lend an assist.
Let us save the day.
Come on, men. We've got to take back our homes and find my wife, please.
Many must fall.
There. That crystal must be the source of the Blue Rage. And Garglesnot's using it to turn Murfetta into one of them things. Wife Queen, can you hear me? Say something, girl. Murph me right in the Murpher. This looks all kinds of bad. But I think I know what I got to do. I'm gonna cleanse the crystal. Keep them blue ones off of me.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, mercy me! Oh, you did it! Oh, Murph! Talk to me!
Stay back. I can't.
No! I'm so sorry, old Murph.
All according to plan. Delicious.
Gargle Snot! You come on out and show yourself! I'm a Murph and kill you for this!
As you wish, daughter. Time for our first and last father-daughter dance.
Quick load! My spell is ready! There's no escape! Blast! Ammo's all gone!
Good riddance! Come here, stranger. Let me thank you proper like.
With Garglesnot dead and the corrupted crystal cleansed, I think we Murphs can finally start rebuilding our lives. It's a real Murphin' shame that old Murph won't be around to see it, though. Truffle hunts won't never be the same without him. But you've done us a real kindness this day. There's no way I can thank you enough, but I hope this'll do.
This is just the beginning. Ready to cast!
Oh, my drug new job.
Are you metal enough to help us? I'm Sinistrella, front woman for Talons of Bone Flesh.
Hail Zygaxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Basically, we're the most metal band in the world, but our outfits and instruments could definitely be more metal. More spikes and horns and stuff. We were hoping you could help with that. Let's go with a natural material, like wood. But it's gotta be like evil wood, from an evil tree. You get me?
Sorry, evil tree.
Yeah, there's supposed to be this wicked evil tree somewhere in the forest. See if you can find it. We really need some new super metal style gear.
As long as I get to vanquish something.
Man, we're gonna look and sound so sick with this new gear. We'll show those posers in Playground Apocalypse who's the most metal. Yeah,
And in the clearing, you see a super duper mega crazy evil looking tree, and it's bleeding, and it's like what does it go but it's evil. You know it's evil. It looks evil.
Oh, is
Ah,
it?
good.
Is
The
that
evil
why
tree.
your mommy
And
ranks
things to
me
vanquish.
unleashy
And it's surrounded by
Skelly mages!
They attack.
One more time.
Defend the roots! The bloody roots!
At the ready. Turn back now, and you might survive.
The evil tree wards off your paltry ranged attacks. It appears you will have to get more up close and personal with its evil axe.
Time for a spell!
That'll clear the cavity.
Whoa! Is that tree like bleeding? That is so metal!
So metal.
Wait, is the wood still bleeding even after it's been hacked off the tree? How does that work? And for that matter, how does a tree even bleed in the first place? None of this makes any sense at all.
Yes, that should do nicely. Very nicely indeed. Bring it to us. The talents of Boatflesh getting a metal makeover. Wait. Yes. I can feel it. Our dark demonic lord Zygoxis is most pleased. Look how he blesses us with sick-ass new gear.
Hail Zagexus!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Now, adventurer, let us reward you with a song. Prepare your ears as well as your soul. Hail Zygoxis!
Praise be unto his dark name. You feel the evil power of the evil chords thrumming evilly in your heart soul.
My heart soul?
It's a thing, shut up!
It's working! Our music is so metal, it's literally raising the dead!
What is happening right now?
The power of the metal is summoning dead boys.
Oh. Well, we should probably stop that though, right?
Probably. There's some loudifiers you could shut off.
The speakers?
The dumb one. Speakers.
Shall we continue? My conscience is clear.
These fans are getting a little aggro.
Damn, son. Ain't you ever been in a mosh pit before? It's aggro as hell.
Not a chance!
Oh, some of the undead seem to be lulled back to, death.
I can cast again! Shrouded in light. Let the collapse.
The undeados are going away, but not all of them. But the band is getting swarmed. They could be attacked at any second. Defense time! Do it! Do the defense thing!
By his unholy name, Our song was so metal, we raised the freaking dead, you guys! Oh, I mean, yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess, or whatever.
You suck!
No, you suck, Archon!
Lady Infernum, don't. I got this. Oh yeah? Well, we just raised the dead! Top that, you whiny sack of diarrhea!
I will! I just need the adventurers' help first!
Ugh, fine. Go help him. This should be amusing.
So we're Playground Apocalypse, and you've probably heard of us. We're like legendarily metal, but like, I can't believe you actually helped those loser sellouts in Talents of Bone Flesh. But look, I can show them up with some real dark magic. I stole this page out of this powerful witch's grimoire. It's a spell called the Hellhammer. I just need you to gather the magical reagents. Here, take it. I'm gonna guess that I don't need to explain any of this stuff to an adventurer of yours. Caliber. Even though I definitely know the actual reagents needed for it. I did try to conduct this spell with some clever substitutions at home, but all it did was overcook my breakfast pastry.
Something calls me back. I will.
Oh, thoughts of a tyrant meant a tyrant's literal brain. Yeah, of course. I knew that's what it meant. I tried to use a passive-aggressive sticky note my mom. Talk about a tyrant. I hate her so much.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Or is it yours? Beg.
Of course. His literal eye. That makes sense. Which is a thing I already knew anyway. I tried to use magnifying eyeglass my little sister uses to paint her dolls. Mom always... her side. I hate her so much!
Obelisk will summon a mushroom monstrosity, a ferocious fungus, an unignorable spore horror!
Whither shall I fly?
king's literal heart.
That makes sense. The heart is where cowardice lives. As for me, I tried to use my older brother's chess club trophy. Such a friggin' wimp. I hate him so much! Looks like you've gotten all the reagents we need. So get back here already! I need to show those tools how metal Playground Apocalypse really is! So the cauldron is like ready for the reagents you got. Dump them in there so I can do my dark magics and whatnot. Okay, so like, stand back. Because I don't think you're ready for the face-meltingly metal crap I'm about to show you. This one starts with a totally sick as hell solo. You guys just come in after it, yeah? Demonic lords! Are you seeing this? Do you see how friggin' metal I am?
Saw that coming. The other band will be happy to hear it, though.
Hey, so, what just happened over there?
They meddled with dark magic. Then they died.
Do you know what this means, guys? We are officially the most metal band in the world!
We are so metal.
Super metal.
There's only one thing left to do. The most metal thing of all. Let me give you your reward, adventurer. For your services to the most metal band in the world, we give you the ultimate reward to be a human sacrifice!